All right, we should be live soon, but I don't know yet.
Y'all know his favorite show is
Yo, you was at House of Cards?
House of Cards. Cause you know that the man.
This nigga got me back on the fuck shit.
They was, yeah.
He touched me. Nigga pay me though. He pay. Look, man. You gotta take one sometimes. And it might be in the ass. Sometimes it just might be in the ass. Hey, we live yet, baby? Okay.
She said, hold on.
All right, so quick mic etiquette. No closer or it get real distorted. If you start talking some shit and you do like this, we ain't gonna catch none of it. And if you do one of those, you might as well take the mic with you. I've lost some of the most introspective, heart-touching shit because a nigga ain't do that shit. So I'm gonna tap you. I'll let you know. I don't, But yeah, if you know what I'm saying, you can pull that shit right off if you want to and just hold it. We live? All right, give me a quick mic check.
Yo.
Oh, shit! I love when this man, look, the first time I met him, I did that same shit, and he was doing something, and
I smoke. They know I smoke. I talk about me. I ain't want to incriminate nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah, I smoke weed. I smoke gas.
He was rolling a blunt, and he almost dropped the whole fucking blunt. Shout out Mo. Shout out to homie Mo.
Yeah, it's Money Mo.
Money Mo. Not safe for motherfucker is. Please subscribe. Hit the link in the bio if you on Not Safe for whatever the fuck we at. Who we in the building with?
It's your boy Logan H. James, a.k.a. 7 p.m.
And what we about to play?
Bad.
We about to play Bad. Oh, shit. We live at the motherfucking club in Baltimore, shorty. Y'all know what the fuck it is. That nigga from the east, west, north, south out this hole. Oh, let's go. Hey.
Damn, she bad. I get that bag.
Nigga, you on words?
It ain't come in yet.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
He wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. Hey, what were you saying? All you bitches that got that dry-ass weave on.
Yeah. Damn, she bad. I get that bag. Y'all smoking grass, but that shit we smoking gas. How you the man, and you sitting in the stands, fam? You ain't the man. Oh, you a fan. Damn, she bad. I get that bag. Y'all smoking gas, but this shit we smoking gas.
I like
How
Reggie.
you the man, and you sitting in the stands, fam?
That's all I could afford.
You ain't the man.
But I'm trying.
No, you ain't the man. You understand? Fuck is the plan. Always be talking. What is you saying? Guns be sparking. Same place you land. Getting that money. But you living where your mama stand. Always talking them rubber bands. Promoters better act like they know who the fuck I am. Huh? Fuck is you geeking for? Oh, can I cuss? I meant to ask
Yeah, nigga, that's even here.
It's Baltimore. Yeah. Oh, you bad. Oh, you can have that. I'm on my way to a bag. Niggas be shooting like Baghdad. You can't be doing this half-fast. Molesting my Nina bus 9. I ain't mean to say that a double time. First time I seen it come, it blew my mind. Niggas got away, never identified. Let me speak about this genocide. The shit that y'all take pride in. Killing and robbing. Boosting and lying. Criminal rhyming. Impeccable timing while police be firing. Y'all niggas need to start thinking early retirement. Yeah.
All right, so I just caught one of your bars. One of your double entendres with the Nina and shit and the bus on it. I didn't catch it the first time.
Yeah.
All right, so you be rapping.
Yeah. I don't be rap capping. I don't be rap capping.
We can talk about that too.
All right. Shout out to the Coalition DJs.
First of all, shout out to them. What's my man's name again? The
Sleep.
head. His name
Sleep.
His name Sleep?
Yeah, Sleep. Sleep don't reach.
His name was Sleep? The one I met.
Sleep.
Damn, I thought his name was Marcus or some shit.
No, his name's Sleep.
I gotta stop smoking that gas. I don't smoke gas. We got Logan on. Where the fuck is Marvin at? Marvin's my co-host, and he a personal trainer. We ain't here, so we gonna keep going.
Yeah, we here though. Shout out to Angel Park. I went all Angel Park, by the way.
That shit hard too.
Yeah, straight.
Was he at the event?
Yes, he was.
Boom.
Him and his wife, Catwalk Boutique.
Beautiful. A lot of cool people. We're gonna touch on that too. We got to, right? Yeah. But I like to go into the genesis, right? And we're gonna talk about how we even met each other. Let me get used to the mic. Boom. Turn you on this way. You good.
There we go.
Matter of fact, we met before Diamond shit. Yeah. So money came on.
Hell yeah. But you know it's crazy? That's what made me fuck with Damo even more. Was when he told me that y'all was business partners. Because when I came on the show, when I was sitting in the corner over there, I was just, I was just a fan at the time. That was before I was able to be the man. I was a fan, my man Money Mo. You feel what I'm saying? And when y'all was down at the Cultural Arts Center doing y'all event, I was like, oh, you not say like Dom name is Damo, not safe for ears in my phone. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh yeah, he not safe for ears.
Okay.
So I'ma fuck with him. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Then, you know what I mean? We just started rocking and kicking it.
but we actually met first through money, right?
Right.
And then afterwards you put it on.
Yeah.
So you was over there rolling some gas, and I'm being me. I'm gonna be me regardless. Seemed like he was a cool dude. And at the time, do you want to mention that company or not?
Nah.
All right, cool. You was working for somebody that's no longer the situation. Yeah. But I respected your grind. And you was telling me some shit you was working on. And you know how you all right, listen, I don't know what the fuck you really doing or not doing, right? You know, I don't. Right. Vice versa. But it seemed like you was about that bag, and you was about getting to wherever you had to, right? And I like that about people. I like people that I can feed off their energy. Not on some like parasitic shit, but like, yo.
Nah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
good vibes like good vibes.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So then, we kept running each other. If you follow this motherfucker on social media, he everywhere. You on top of goddamn warehouse cases and doing this and doing that and driving over here and meeting with this person. Yeah. So I did that. Schedules being what it was, we couldn't get you on earlier because you, like I said, every fucking where. But we got you here now, and thank you so much for coming on.
I just peeped something.
What you peep, y'all?
These joints.
The photos?
Yeah.
We looking at photos off camera.
That's my birthday.
1/7?
Yeah. That's my birthday. That's hard.
See the hands?
Yeah, that's hard. I just realized that. Sorry about that.
You a man of many goddamn talent. Are you Jamaican? You Jamaican, ain't you? I knew it. You know they got a stereotype of Jamaicans, right? The bomba clot.
Man, miss it. Hear me.
Listen.
Kingston.
Y'all got like 1,500 jobs.
Kingston.
You got like 1,500 hustles.
I try.
Which one we gonna talk about first?
Whichever one you want to talk about first.
Let's start off with what we gave the people as far as in your bio, right? So, what I think in life, a lot of times, lucky isn't just being lucky, right? It's being prepared and being ready when opportunity comes, right?
But I'm blessed. And highly
let's give it to the Most High, right? But even listen, He'll bless you with opportunities, but you could be your worst enemy sometimes, right? You can play yourself out of them. So,
absolutely.
You, young man coming up in the game, and you're given an opportunity to jump into the photography world, right?
Right.
How did that jump?
So,
the making of Logan.
Funny story, right? So I was in school. I went to Frostburg State University, right?
That's way out there, nigga.
Yeah, that's
from
way
Baltimore
out there.
to Frostburg.
So I only went to Frostburg because they gave me I got a full scholarship to all the college I applied to when I came out of high school. But they was like one of the furthest without being too far. You feel what I'm saying? Like I wanted to get away from my mother and my father and all them.
Get out of the elementary still.
Be on my own, but at the same time, I didn't want to be too far because my grandmother was here. I want to make sure I could come home.
Boom.
So I went to Frostburg, and my brother and I in high school, my brother Lester, he owns Elevations LLC out in D.C. We had started a company. We started Elevations like when we was in high school.
Okay.
So we was doing graphics. I took one graphic design class in high school, and I just knew I was a graphic designer, right? I just knew it. So I had put all of we had tried to start this graphics company. Graphics was we was doing graphics. So when I got to college, I had went on iMovie and put a whole video together of all of my graphic work. So when I went to school, and I applied for the job for a graphic designer.
Okay.
They was like, we want to hire you as a videographer. I was like, that has nothing to do with what I just presented you. It was like, well, you just use the video software to put your graphics together. We want to hire you for that. Like, all right, you know what I mean? I need some money. Let's do it. So I was doing the editing, and they was like, well, if you're going to edit, you need to know how to shoot. So they gave me this little flip camera. So I was going around with the flip camera, you know what I mean, recording shit. Okay. And then they was like, well, we want to get you the DSLR and see what you could do with that. She put a Canon in my hand, and I fell in love with it. So I came home for a break. I can't remember what break it was. My guy Ira Plot, he's a battle rapper now. He's real dope.
Yeah, from out the city?
Yeah, he's from Baltimore. Okay. He's a battle rapper. Shout out to Ira. I run into him in school. This is when, you know what I mean, rest in peace to BC. This is when my guy got killed by one of the guys that we went to school with. You know what I mean? And it was a whole situation. He home now. You know what I mean? I like to see my man Boo doing his thing. Boo doing his thing. So he was like, yo, I got a show. This back when Charm was Sonar. Okay. So, yo, I got a show at Sonar tonight. What you doing? I'm like, I ain't doing shit. Can I bring my camera? He was like, hell yeah. I was like, yo, I'm going to shoot you. You know what I mean? I'm going to shoot it and flick it up. So I'm on stage. Hey, smile. Hey, put your hands up. Hey, do this. Hey, do that. So this guy walked up on me. You know what I mean? He don't got no.
So hold on, real quick. How long were you shooting before you started that event?
Like probably like 2-3 months.
Okay. All right.
So he was like, so this guy, he ain't had no right arm.
Okay.
He had a camera around his neck. He walked
What's
up.
his name?
Fame.
I think I know you.
Yeah, so he walked up to me like, yo, I like your energy and how you shoot. I was like, thanks, bro. He was like, how long you been shooting? I was like, I just started. He was like, hey, take my card, shoot me an email. So I looked at this card, I said, oh shit, this guy's on the magazine. Street Smart Magazine,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'm like, oh snap, he on the magazine. I felt like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. I went all the way home. Dad,
Mama, I made it.
This guy.
You like that? You like that?
So I go home like, Dad, this guy see me. He said I take great pictures. He want me to be the cameraman for the company. Boop, bop, boom. My father like, did he see your work? I'm like, no. He was like, okay. So I'm like, damn, he right. He didn't see my work. Shit, he ain't gonna respond. So this was Sunday. I emailed him. He said he gonna get back to me Monday. He ain't emailed me back till Wednesday. So I was like, damn, yo ain't gonna hit me back. But ever since then, like, Fame really, like, I owe so much success to Fame.
I like to hear that type
because,
of shit.
Like, he would tell me, like, yo, we got a gig, right? He'd call me like, yo, bro, we got a gig. And we'd go, I come pick him up, or he'd come pick me up. Usually I would come pick him up. And we'd go to the gig, and we shooting. And we'd be up till 5 in the morning together. Like, I'd go stay at his house, be in the basement, working on flicks till 5 in the morning. And uploading them, so we'd be the first one to upload. And then he gave me all the money from the job. Like, all of the money from the job. Like, I ain't talking about, like, with a cut. Like, all of the money from the job. And consistently would do that, right?
So what did that teach you? Now you got somebody.
That taught me I had to give back. So that's why I give so much game now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I learned so much. So I give game. Like, I be talking to rappers all the time. Like, yo, y'all got... Like, you see me at the event. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta chill out. Like,
shout out to the studio real quick.
Yeah, PV Studios, man. PV Studios at the Loft. You know what I mean? Shout out to my manager, Terrell. You know what I mean? That's my guy. Shout out to Sleep, my guy. You know what I mean? My management team. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I do notice that. And I think it's great that you had that opportunity to run across somebody like that, because it could have went the other way. You could have had somebody took advantage of you, right? Then it jaded you, and then now you out here just poisoning other people.
Right.
Trying to take advantage. But luckily, you got put on and shown the right way, and then it.
And I met so many people, you know what I mean, like, that I was like I met so many people that I had like big admiration for. You know what I mean, like Comp or like Smash. I was working with Smash. Rest in peace, Smash. Funny story, right? So, maybe 4 days before Smash died, right? He calls me. He like, yo, Logan, where you at? I'm like, yo, I met this. It's not open. I was at a brothel. I didn't know it was a brothel. I got tricked. You know what I mean? I got tricked into going to a brothel not knowing it was a brothel. Right. So I'm like, bro, I'm at this brothel. Pull up. Let's talk. And he was like, yo, bro, I just got some money behind me. We about to go boop, bop, boom. But, you know, man, unfortunately, he passed like 3 days later. But I learned so much from, like, being in service to other people.
Good. Marvin co-host coming on. He did a little hop skip.
My guy.
Bang, bing, bang, boom.
What's up?
Wonderful.
What's up, brother? Hair's looking good.
Appreciate it.
Fuck y'all have me.
I need one myself.
I got one.
Right. You said I need one myself.
Yeah, I need to get one.
So that's cool. And we talk about that a lot, and we talked about that off here. Shout out my man Denzel, one of the four when we first started. Sometimes you need people. Number one, let's go back a little teeny bit more. You had a eagerness, right? That a lot of this shit is innate and a part of your character. Because some people get opportunities and they do them half-assed, right?
Right.
Something else you talked about on your songs, right? You can't be half-assed.
You can't be. If you want to be successful, you gotta be
people
all the way in.
People see that. You might not have had the best camera. You might not have had the best.
I ain't had the best work.
You had the best work ethic.
Yeah.
Right. So then they want to invest in you, even if they don't have immediate return. Even if it's them giving their line shit to you, because they feel like it's just the right thing to do, and then you're just pushing that out further, right?
And that's what really got me like moving, like for real.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that that you're aware of who put you on, and then, like I said, you're helping other people do the same thing.
But I'm still like, I'm sorry, I got nostrils issues,
sinuses and shit like that. Yeah, don't worry. I had that shit all this morning, so I know.
So I'm still in that position. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people look at me and be like, oh, Logan got it all together. No, I don't. I got a lot of OGs around me that when they talk, I listen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they listen. Like, Angel Park, I sat down Angel Park and asked them to sponsor me for like a year. But I had to keep moving. Like, I'm like the reason why I'm in positions right now, because I really had to prove myself. You feel what I'm saying? And
how did that make you feel?
Like, I praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that opportunity, because now it's like, nigga, yeah, like, promoters better act like they know who the fuck I am, for real. Like, you gotta know who I am. Like, if
you put the work in.
If you in Baltimore, and you really moving, you know who I am. And not on no cocky shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Just because I
see my work,
I bust my ass to get here.
Right.
So it's like, nigga, you know that I'm here now. You feel what I'm saying? And like, I was in service to other people.
Oh, yeah.
I was in service.
Took it with you.
I was in service to people for so long. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what got me into the position where I'm like, I want to help other people before I get help. You know what I mean? Like,
because you've been on the other side,
right?
Right.
Because I'm straight. Like, I believe I'm Muslim, right? And
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I believe that we are all servants. You feel what I'm saying? We are all servants, and I don't believe that I'm in position because I put myself here. I believe I'm in position because Allah has blessed me to be here. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I don't have no right to say, oh, this is me, and forget what you doing.
I love that.
Do what I'm
Right.
doing. Nah, like, bro,
we gonna do it together.
Like, I have to, because I didn't put myself here. Like, I didn't like, Logan H. James didn't just appear to be
for you to be born, somebody had to sacrifice. For you to be raised, someone had to sacrifice. It's important for you to recognize your dream.
All the way through the board. Like, you know, it took somebody to give you the opportunity in order for you to get to where you at, so on and so forth. So for you to be like, all right, well, I have an opportunity to bless somebody else.
Now pass
And
that
and like I said, like you said earlier, we talk about it all the time. You know, when you get a blessing, be a blessing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
it's a requirement.
I also look at economy differently, right?
Right.
So like, a lot of the stuff I don't do for money. I do for another connection, right?
Ooh,
so
talk about it.
So I don't believe that you can never be rich and black and have money. That don't add up. And the reason why I say that is because we don't own the money that we are using, right? So have y'all ever been out of the country?
Yeah, I have not.
You've been out of the country. What's the first thing you do when you go to another country?
I look for the bar, but
before you could do
exchange?
that, currency exchange.
I read a lot.
Right?
I ain't been out of the
So
country,
every person that migrates here or emigrates here, they have a country behind them that has their own currency that will endorse that person to move here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black people never had the opportunity to do that. So the money that we using has always been a front, right? Like, so I use this analogy because I know a lot of people that do things that was negative. Let's just say that I fronted you a business, right?
Mm-hmm.
I fronted you a business, and every time that you paid me back, you just paid the premium. Not you ain't paid no, like, let's say I got a product, right?
Okay.
So you paid me for the product, but you just paid me for what I gave you the first time, and I'm giving you double the next time.
Right.
So you never you don't own the business that you running.
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because as long as I'm providing you with the product, I own that business. Because if I start giving you the product, your business is out. America never really put us in. That was the point of giving us the acres and the mule, was to have us set up to where we can accumulate our own currency. What a lot of people don't know is that the American government only freed slaves because it was an influx in the currency between the South and the North. Because the South had more slaves to produce on more lands than the North did. So it offset the currency.
I know about that.
Ooh.
So we never was in a position where we can actually make our own shit. So for me to say, yo, I want you to pay me in money, I'm exchanging my God-given abilities for a man-made paper. That don't add up to me.
Right.
I'd rather exchange my abilities for your abilities, and then we build something together. And then those that don't want to be around us or around in that situation, we use money for those people. Because those people are not going to be as rich as we are.
It's more of a contract versus a
Right.
bartering system or a relationship.
Right.
Yeah,
You're
it's
more about
of a
the relationship and the
than
assets you
actual
can
money
build.
itself.
Relationship is more important
Then-
than any dollar.
The start of
Right, that is
service
true.
and the service done with
Think
service.
about this. Do you think Nicki Minaj paid Lil Wayne for every feature that he do?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
But Nicki Minaj make out. Gunna, think about this. Gunna and Young Thug, right? Young Thug put Gunna on. Young Thug never took $1 for Gunna. Gunna rich. But now, when Young Thug need a feature,
He got it.
he got
Got
it.
it.
Say less.
And now
That's it.
Young Thug gonna make money off it. He don't. That's
Yeah,
how
the
you.
residual
That's how
income.
you get rich. That's how you really get rich is by putting your people around you in positions to be
Right.
to make something out of what they got,
And one thing,
not money.
right.
That's very important.
It is, and I noticed that with a lot of people that we see, like that we have come on and stuff like that. You know, not only is it about creating a product or a service that is going to benefit somebody else, but it's the team members that they got around them. When you have a unit, that's all flowing in the same direction,
like that.
yeah, and move like that.
Bigger
You,
picture.
you know how hard it is to stop water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's gonna create flows. Water's gonna get through. You know what I'm saying? So you do the same thing with your team.
So it's three type of people in the world, right? But any situation that you talk about, it's three mindsets. You got people that know, people that don't know, and people that don't care. The people that don't care is usually what gives us the hiccups with the people that know. But if we just focus on the people that don't know, and we educate those people, the people that don't care, we don't care about.
Right.
Because we outweigh them.
Right.
So as long as you got people, you gonna always have people say, "No, I want my money." That's cool. Get your money, my guy. Like, hey, I want you to get your money. But just know everything that you're gonna buy with that dollar, you can't own. You could buy a house, right? Let's say you buy a $1 million house, right? But you start paying your property taxes on that $1 million house.
They gonna
That
come
shit
see you
gone.
real soon.
Now let's put this in play. Like
see you
you
real
see that
soon.
water, right? That's your water, right? Let's just say I take your water. You gonna want your
Don't take
water
his
back,
water.
right?
Right.
That-
Take his
you
water.
want because you paid for this water. You want
That
your
nigga
water
took his
back. I
water.
stole this, right? But if the government say, "Oh, you ain't pay your property tax," they can take it and keep it. That's not theft.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Not
crazy.
theft. So if that's not theft, that means that I never owned it in
Only
the
prior
first
When
place.
are we
Please,
putting
right.
our value in? If what we're putting our value in is value less because we don't even own it.
And that's where we as African Americans are so caught up. We have the biggest spending power,
We do.
but we don't own any of the things that we spending.
Mm-hmm.
We don't own
You're
what
right.
we spend.
So hold up. Let's. I was gonna go to hosting, but I want to go back to rapping then. Okay. So
Okay.
stop right there. We know this.
Right.
We understand the game we playing,
Right.
and yet we put certain brands on in some of our lyrics, knowing that we're not getting any residual income for it. If anything, we're just a free commercial for them. Popeye's chicken come out with that sandwich. Black Twitter go fucking crazy.
Right.
Everybody, Popeye like, goddamn, thank you, black people. I'm
Right.
glad you like chicken.
That's
Exactly.
everything.
Shoot, nigga.
We
That's
got the
everything.
biggest
Shoes,
spending
all
power.
kinds of
What do we
shit.
do as far as rap then? If we understand, okay, listen, should we not talk about a particular brand, go yard and all this shit until we get in the bag for it? Or at least getting the relationship from it? Or is it like, you know what, you got to put the image out there because people want to be what they're not. And they want to see that in you. They don't want to listen to a nigga rap who feel like they in the corner with him at the bus stop. What's the give and take? Knowing that we ain't getting nothing off of it, but it's also part of our culture when it
Well,
comes to
you
like
gotta look at
being
it like
flashy.
this though. You got black designers that are in the same position that can be in the same position as a go yard. Like everything I got on
Oh, plenty.
come from
Next level. Let's shout them out. Shout your people out.
everything I got on is Angel Park. Right now is Angel Park Boutique located on Alexander Street in Fells Point.
Well, that's-
Everything I wear,
That's rich part of it.
everything I wear is black owned. Like
That's
you
what's
don't
up.
you don't really see like I may have a couple
We
pieces.
ain't toast with no Melon. Grand Marcus.
I ain't put that out there because this ain't black owned either. But
All right.
yeah, we could. Yeah,
Momo, can you grab us some shot glasses? I'm sorry to cut you off, but I just saw that. I want
no,
some of that.
you ain't shotting with no Monier.
I want some.
I have the Grand Marnier in my cup. You know what I'm
Marnier.
saying? Like the Grand Marnier. So, yeah, absolutely. Please enjoy. I bought it for y'all to enjoy.
Oh, appreciate
I'm not
you,
coming
bro.
on the show without nothing to give. You know what I mean? Y'all giving me a platform, bro.
all day.
You feel what I'm saying?
No.
That's love.
We are giving. We a platform.
we
It's
all
just as much as it may incentivize you and help you out, you helping us out.
Exactly.
And we all building together, right?
Building together. That's what we trying to do.
Plus, you're gonna let me hold about $500 after the show. You told me.
As long as he about to give me, I need some workouts. So you,
I got him. I got you.
I got an idea that I really need some help with. I want to transform my body on camera. You feel what I'm saying? And really show like how
detailed it goes into
know
it.
how good you are at your job.
I appreciate it.
Hey, look. He don't know. I mean, I see what you're talking about.
But see, the thing is, for me though, a lot. I have had a lot of people
tear your ass.
A lot of people say that, but the thing with me is, I'm gonna go at my pace. I'm not gonna go at the pace that you think I'm supposed to go at, and that's just life for me. I go at my pace. What's for me is for me. You feel what I'm saying? If it's not for me to get abs in the time that you say it is, that's cool. It's gonna come. As long as I keep working at it, it might
Of
take
course.
No. We're going to have some goddamn guidelines. Ain't no 18-month ab cycle.
No, it ain't going to be that.
Put them damn five guys
I'm
down.
at to push myself. I'm at to push myself. And I don't eat beef.
500 tomorrow is what you said.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course
and
not.
I'm not about to, I'm going to push what he want me to push. But if I say, if I feel like my body about to, no.
Yeah, you got to know that.
Oh yeah, no, you got to know your body limits. And we talking about my job now. My job is to make you understand, or to get you to understand that the limitations are based off of not your body doesn't make all the limitations. Let's get that clear.
Cheers, 2020 and beyond.
Cheers, 2020 vision.
And my birthday. You know my birthday was this week. So
hey,
cheers to that.
birthday boy. Hey, gang. Good gang.
Hey,
Good gang,
man,
good gang.
29, man. Look so fine. Mo, that wine glass, that shot glass was dirty.
He said it got a little grit in it.
It was a little something added to it.
Some puppy. We use that more.
But no, I was saying that as just as anything else, it's a gradual process. It's always going to be a gradual process. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Like when it comes to fitness, when it comes to rapping, no matter what you're doing, it's a gradual process. It's aggressive patience, though. It's called aggressive patience. I picked this up from Andy
Don't
Frisella.
just go over that shit, nigga.
Look, I'm not going. I'm
about to
explain
it.
it real quick. So
First, spell it now, fast. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead. I know how to spell it. Go ahead. I know how to spell it, but I didn't feel like it.
Right, come on now. You saw me.
And real quick, just let y'all know, you're not supposed to shoot Grand Marnier.
Right, you're supposed to sip it.
You're supposed to sip it.
Because
I
it's a
just did it
liqueur.
for you. Because you're my man. I'm an active member of the Grand Marnier bar down.
I apologize. I don't got no class. I don't have any class.
But no, you're supposed to sip it though.
But go ahead.
Oh, but I got it from Andy Frisella, who is he's the owner of First Form, and he has this Arte syndicate for like millionaires, stuff like that or whatever, right? So that goes into creating that mastermind of people behind you. But he said aggressive patience. In this one particular episode, and it's always carried with me. So a point of being aggressive. Now you're being aggressive to reach a certain standpoint, to reach a goal, to be successful, no matter what it is. You're being aggressive, but you got to have enough mindfulness to understand that you got to be patient to wait for those results to come.
It's not gonna come overnight.
It's not gonna come overnight. So if you working out and it didn't happen overnight for you to get that way.
You ain't get fat in 2 days.
You ain't get fat in 2 days. You ain't gonna get skinny in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to be aggressive with it though. You can't this day half-ass like y'all talked about earlier. Half-ass this day, then you go full throttle this day, but you chill out on this day. No, you got to be continuously aggressive. Like you got to continuously put that work in. Whether it's diet, whether it's if you rapping, then you got to be freestyling every moment of every day, and with trying to get in shape, you got to be mindful of what you're putting in your body. And then with anything, like it starts mentally first. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to push the envelope.
That's the most. That's the difference between somebody that accomplished their goals and somebody that quit. Because I see so many people start something.
Oh my God.
And then they like, oh, it ain't work for me. Like people see me. People see me and they say, yo, you jump from brand to brand to brand. No, that's not it. I'm just very patient, and at the same time, I have a certain value to my brand. So once I see a brand loses that value, I'm gone, and I'm gonna go to the next thing. But I'm still doing the same thing. But a lot of people, they see, like I see artists start rapping, and they like, yo, I'm not making no money off of it. Bro, it take time.
It take time.
It take time. Like
right.
even for me, I had to really remind myself. I just reminded myself of that today, because my record's been out for 3 weeks, right? The first day that my record dropped, we got a spin, and they told me they was gonna throw it in rotation in Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
on the radio, on iHeartRadio.
We bad by it.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I was like, yo, but that's not in Baltimore though.
Mm.
I'm not getting spun on the radio here. And I was like, yo, you haven't done all the prerequisites that you need in order to do that.
This is you talking to you.
This is me
You
talking to me.
you, yeah.
I talk to myself all the time.
No, very
look,
important conversation.
Hey, look, those are some of the most important conversations you ever have in your life.
Absolutely. Because I gotta remind myself, like, yo, so y'all remember that song with Jay-Z? He said, I agree, I said, my one of my kind self gets stoned every day like Jesus said. Then B.I. said, Hov, remind yourself. Nobody built like you. You design yourself. I agree, I said, my I
said, got the whole industry, man.
I got
yeah, but that's so real.
Right.
Like, you got to be you. And you got to be comfortable with being you in your process. Because your process is totally different than anybody else's process.
True.
It's no cut cards to being successful. There's no, you do this and you're going to be successful.
Yeah.
Because what you went through to get there, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
What you went through to get there, I didn't.
Right.
But that don't make your success any more sweeter than mine.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
the
sir.
importance is that we make it to where we want to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I got to be comfortable with me.
Right.
With me first.
You
Like,
had to be constructive.
Yeah.
Right.
You had to see, like, all right, I'm missing this. I need to
Yeah.
more of that. Pull back
yeah.
here, push more of
But
that.
you-
You had to.
Exactly.
But you got to put yourself around the right people that are going to see that in you. Like
Right.
the people that's around me, my team, like so I'm sponsored by
Shout
like
'em out.
so many people, right? I'm really sponsored by Logan H. James is a composite of multiple brands working together to make one major brand, right? My name's Rashad Bass. Like, let's get that shit, right? My name's
Right.
Rashad.
Nigga, I thought your name was Logan.
Everybody
his name was
Now we
Logan
know
too.
it.
But
Now we know.
in
Everybody
order to take Logan to the heights. So I started. Let me give you a rewind.
Nigga, I was young. Logan! I'm like, this my nigga Logan right there. He like, nigga, Rashad.
But
Right. that-
everybody, a lot,
but
everybody,
no,
every
I want to hear this.
people know. Like, my friends know how long you've known me by how you know what name you know from me, right?
True indeed, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, I guess we just found out.
so, I used to film. I was a producer on ABC, right? I was a film producer on ABC. Right after I got with the Fame.
Mhm.
Fame got me in with ABC. So I was still filming and doing music videos for in the city.
Mhm.
And Fame was like, yo, you might not want to cross both of those lanes.
Mm.
And that's where Logan H. James came about. Also, everybody, a lot of people know my dad. Knew who my dad was. My father's very influential person in the city.
I met him that night.
Absolutely.
Very, very nice, man.
So
very cool dude.
I didn't want people giving me props or giving me shit off of my dad's name. Nobody knew that was my dad,
Mm.
right? Now I'm comfortable with telling because I done made some shit. Like I done,
Right.
like my dad brought down. It was funny. So my dad brought down the vice president of Verizon, right? When we was at the Cultural Arts Center, when we had a radio station in the basement, right? So my dad's like, "Hey, come here, I want you to do somebody." So I walk outside, and I'm like, "Hey, Ted, what's going on?" My dad's like, and he's like, "Logan, how are you?" I'm like, "Man, it's a long time no see you." So my dad's like, "Y'all know each other?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was the photographer for the Black Caucus in Annapolis for a while." You know what I mean? And my dad's like, so he comes to me, he's like, "You want to be a photographer?" I'm like, "Yeah." Before this, it's like, "You want to be a photographer and you want to be great?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You should look into this guy named Logan James. Everyone's telling me about this guy named Logan James." And I'm sitting there like, "Tell me about him."
Oh, this your father talking to you.
This is my dad talking to me.
How funny is that?
He's like,
How funny is that?
"Yeah, this guy, I can't make this up, bro. I don't do no rap
That's
cast."
funny as shit.
So I'm
That
like,
is-
"Tell me about him." He's like, "Hey, he's doing all this photography work. He's shooting for all these people." I'm like, "Who does he know?" He's like, "Yeah, Anita was telling me about it." And I'm starring in another movie. It's out right now. It's called Hood. I'm not starring. I'm sorry. I'm in a movie called Hood
Netflix
Dreams.
joint?
No, it's not. That's not the Netflix
Okay,
joint.
okay.
I'm in a movie called Hood Dreams. It's on a couple of different platforms. You can search for it and watch that joint. I'm in it. It's definitely a dope movie. Watch that joint. So the director was telling my dad about Logan H. James, the photographer, and how she likes working with him. So, when she came to his house, she was like, "This is Logan."
That's funny. What your father say?
He was like, he looked at me and
That's
said,
funny as shit.
"You knew that I was talking about you the whole time." I said, "Yeah, but you had to understand that I'm bigger than, like, then I knew that I was bigger than that. The whole idea of me becoming a photographer so I can help other people expand their brand so I can learn from them. Like, I've been rapping since I was in college, but I didn't tell nobody.
Okay.
I just stopped. I just stopped. I was like, all right, I don't want to do this. It's not for me. Then the opportunity presented itself to me. I was like, shit, let's do it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, the brand is built.
We talked about that. Where do I want to go with this conversation? Because we talked a lot.
I bet. I've been
So hosting.
No,
we haven't come to hosting.
Hosting. Okay.
So you went from photography into hosting.
Yes. So.
And then we get back in the rap.
Free my guy DJ Amazing.
Many hats.
Free my guy DJ Amazing. Free DJ Amazing. Hood's favorite DJ, DJ Amazing. Because DJ Amazing really, like, bro was like, so I was like, yo, I want host. So I had quit everything, right? I took a break. I had started doing marketing in Baltimore, and then I got an opportunity to expand to Pittsburgh and New Jersey. I was doing corporate marketing for Fortune 500 companies, right? So I came home, and I'm talking about this is when I was really getting, like, I was making some money then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had quit all this entertainment shit, started focusing on like corporate America, and I was getting money. Okay. Like, I'm talking about, like, I used to come, shout out Eddie Bennett. I came to Eddie Bennett party one night and popped 8 bottles just because, and then drove back to Jersey the next that same night. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm praising God that I'm still alive after that night. But you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we did. Like, so I met Janos. Right, shout out to Janos because they gave me some. This is where I started. Okay. I still go through all the spots that fuck with me beforehand. I go to them spots and I go and show love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I pull up, I hop on the mic in Janos. I won't hop in the mic in a lot of places. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so Amazing threw me the microphone. Was like, yo, boy, talk your shit. Yo, I'm in the building. This Logan H. James. Yo, calm down. Yo, I'm in the building. This Logan H. James, DJ Amazing, her favorite DJ. And I'm just rocking that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Him, DJ Rids. Like, people don't know why I, like.
So it was simply a conversation, you talking to somebody who was in the industry saying, I want to try something, and they gave you the opportunity.
But I had looked out for these guys beforehand.
Okay, maybe
or
the
I had relationships with them. Like, I built relationships
that
with
asset building you was talking about beforehand, it came back and
so
went
with Rids.
This grandma, got me like.
Yeah, that's my. I should sit
that shit right.
So,
my next shit.
So, I used to drive down to Virginia every Friday to host with Reds for free.
How long did that go?
For like 3-4 months.
That's very important.
5 months, 6. It might have been longer.
Free.
Than that,
say free again.
For free.
That means you no. It's not really for free though, because you had to spend gas money. What'd you say, Ma?
No. I was gonna say you said every Friday.
Yeah.
For 4 months.
4 months. Free
and then it was
plus
well
taxes.
gas.
And I was hosting though. But I was
you
hosting.
working.
I'm working.
You're working though.
I wasn't, but I knew that I needed that. I needed that because Reds really taught me so much. And that time, like when I was going down, like Reds was teaching me how to control the crowd. Reds was teaching me how to overlook the crowd. Reds was teaching me how to watch people moving and understand that these different people came from different walks and understand that different people how he taught me how to get in with the blends, because Amazing got locked up, right? When Amazing got locked up, it was kind of hard for me. I was jumping from club to club, like, yo, I want host. Give me the mic. I didn't know what the fuck to say. Amazing was like, yo, just talk. Be you. What the fuck do that mean? What do that mean? Like, you're not telling me how to be successful. Right. Like, you're not telling me. All right, cool. Yo, you too loud. So Riz was like, yo, he taught me how to calm down.
Crowd control, all that.
What happened, though, when I got in with Riz, when Riz left Virginia and went to D.C., he brought me with him and created a budget for me.
Just for you.
He created a budget for me.
Just for you.
Like,
That's what's up.
Like Riz was paying me out of his pocket to come to DC at that point.
Right.
But
But he set the standard because he'd be like, all right, well, this is how much I would typically charge, but I want him to come on. So he would charge a little extra on the top just so he can break him up.
And
My cousin does that.
Yo, on some shit. It was 1 week where Riz didn't even DJ. He was gone because he was DJing out of the country. Right?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, Riz is that guy.
Right.
Happy birthday to Riz too. His birthday was on Saturday.
Happy birthday.
So Riz was like, come to DC. I'm in DC. He 1 weekend he ain't even show up, bro. He still paid me to host with the other DJ.
Oh shit.
But you know what? Some of that though, you understand though. You also you didn't do him a solid, but I think just like when you was a photographer and you doing your thing, and people they're watching you come to Virginia every Friday, spending your money. Opportunity cost is a big thing. You had to give up something to get something.
You had to give up that
and
time.
You worked, and they watching you grind and evolve.
Hey, hold up, time is. Let's
I'm gonna look out for this.
Hold up, but let's understand the biggest part about this though. Time is the most. Time is the most valuable asset. Back up. My back up. Back up. All right. Time is the most valuable asset
No, you good.
of anything. Why? Because you can't. There's nothing that anybody can do literally to pay for that shit that you to give that back. Every second that goes past, none of us can get that back.
Absolutely.
So for you to spend every Friday
to Virginia, nigga,
not only to drive, but then hold up, how many hours you working?
And then you got to drive
4.
back.
You working like 4 hours, right? 4 or 5 hours.
That shit was going till 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause you in DC.
I'm in Virginia.
I'm in
a hookah lounge.
So yeah, you might not be getting home till like 6, 7.
Till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
I was gonna say
every
like 6.
week.
But
every
you
week.
laying the groundwork for DJ.
The groundwork.
Say like,
This
you
the
know
thing,
what?
though.
I see what he doing.
This the thing though. Riz is the reason why I'm a rapper now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's talk about that. That's good. Perfect segue, you motherfucker.
So I
Go
got
ahead.
you. I got you. So Riz was like me, Riz, and S Dot, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was at Moby's. Cause Riz do Moby's every Thursday. If you're in Baltimore on a Thursday, go down Moby's, go holler at Riz. Tell him I sent you. Make sure you tell him I sent you and you heard it from Not Safe for Is.
Hey.
So Riz was like, yo, I'm drunk. Cause when you party with Riz, you want to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Riz had you wanting to drink. So I'm partying with Riz, I'm drunk. I'm like, yo, put the beat on. Riz look at me, he say, yo, what are you gonna do with the beat? I say, Riz,
what you gonna do?
don't ask me what I'ma do.
Just put
the beat on.
Right.
This nigga played the beat from his phone.
Shit got ugly.
He was like, it's a bad.
I started rapping for 15 minutes.
Straight.
Just couldn't
Straight.
stop.
I couldn't stop. I was freestyling for 15 minutes straight. You went black.
He's talking to you, Nick.
Yeah, you went black.
Oh no, we good. It's
I ain't know.
Yeah.
I think you said you went
hey,
black.
look,
I said,
hey.
you blacked on niggas. I'm sorry, I wasn't.
No, you good.
Yo, hey, look,
Cause I saw.
They got spunk. We got spunk. Get these niggas to sponsor us. This shit is smooth.
Yo,
Fly level.
them joints not American. That's not even made in America.
We coming. It's coming.
Yo, actually,
It's coming.
they got bottles of this downtown.
God,
$1,500 a bottle. $162 a shot. Right?
We got a free one.
No, not of this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Quintessence.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, then that shit is. Oh my goodness, that shit is
Super
smooth.
smooth.
That shit is smooth.
Sorry to take you off. So you was freestyling 15 minutes.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
He looked at S Dot and was like, yo, I think we got something. So I say, Riz, I'll rap if you be my DJ. And y'all know DJ Riz, that's a big deal.
Yeah, you can't just.
Right.
But that's my dog though. Like,
Right.
that's my dog. Like, Riz been my guy. Like, that's my dog.
Right.
So when I say that, Riz was like, okay.
Let's do it.
So Riz got me my first Riz played my record on the radio before. Riz got my shit playing in the clubs. So I hosted Art Basel, right? I hosted an event at Art Basel and I performed at Art Basel this year, right? In Miami. Last year, right? Riz like, yo, DJ Alamo is down there. Go lock in. I said, I know Alamo, but I ain't know him like that. For me, this to be like, yo, boop, bop, boom.
Right.
I was like, can you call him? Riz was like, nigga, go down there. I go down there. I'm like, yo, DJ Riz sent me. I tell the lady who I am, you know what I mean, about the movies and all that. They let me in, of course. Let me and my man in. This open bar situation was amazing. I said, yo, I'm Red's artist. Oh boy, come on over here. Come here. You want something to drink? You thirsty?
That's the weight his name hold.
What? That's DJ Reds. That's DJ Reds.
Right.
Hey, we gotta get him on it because you know what? We gotta get him on here because I want to hear his perspective of this same story.
Right.
That's another story. I probably should say that off camera, but I'm just
No,
saying how this shit
like,
come
yeah.
together. This is like
I want to hear DJ Red's perspective on the story. Because Red's like, when I tell you, like, I got so much respect for bro. Because he ain't had to look out for me.
Yep.
True.
And I know we got.
No, you good. I'm
time.
looking at talking points. Keep talking.
We got time. I got a time crunch. So I'm.
So all right. So now
I like you know, when you get me on the show, we might have to do a part 2 because we only
Got some shit.
we only
Right,
spread
yeah, no, he'll tell you. Yeah, we'll set it back up. Like, bro,
all
we
right,
gotta
so
get you
look,
back
so
on.
we know how you start rapping. We went over hosting. We went over photography. Right now, this motherfucker Logan. If you listen to his lyrics, and I guess if you listen to his rap, you listen to his lyrics. He got some very not questionable. Very
Ain't nothing questionable. I don't do no rap.
All right, so look.
Just say what you guys say.
Listen. How do you feel about a relationship? What's the meaning of a relationship? Because if you listen to your lyrics, niggas capping their lyrics, right? They say all type of shit.
All kinds of
You
shit.
find out they got a whole.
So
fucking happy home.
this is where the question came from, y'all. Cause he don't want to say where it came from. I told Nick when we was we was downtown. I said, yo, I would not get with a woman unless she understand my lifestyle. I like women that like women.
You understand?
Right.
Hey, Mark.
Right,
She
no.
said she gotta understand this
Yeah.
lifestyle.
So for me, honesty is everything.
Yes.
Like, so I'm in a very happy relationship. Like, I love my girl. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm in a very committed relationship. She understand my lifestyle.
Do you think? All right. So do you think there's one that fits all, or does it have to be? Okay, Marvin, you're monogamous. You have your thing going. I'm asexual. Whatever it may be. Do you think it's a one fits all, or does it have to be case by case basis?
What do you mean? One fits all.
So the overriding narrative in America, right, especially for Christians, is that husband, wife, kids, house, nobody does nothing.
But that's
right.
that's
But you
that's a
notice in our
control
generation and beyond, it seems like it's kind of antiquated, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's the word. It's antiquated.
So
It's like
the
kinda
Quran teaches us that a man was made for 2 women, but if he cannot afford 2, he's to take 1.
I've heard that.
So, you know what I mean? That for me.
Why does the Quran? Do you think? I don't want to.
So where that really came from? Is let's just say we are in the tribe, right? Right. We all in the tribe, right? And we all married, right? And let's just say we go out to battle, right?
Mhm.
And I die, right? My wife and my kids still need to be provided for. So you would marry my wife and take care of my kids because I'm not dead.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
What about
So,
the other woman though?
what you mean? Your wife?
No, you say you got 2 women. Made for 2.
No,
women.
I'm saying that's your second woman. That would be your second wife. That's where that came from.
Saying that all 3 of us are married, and then he dies in battle, and then now you got to take care of his wife.
Okay.
So now you got to
got
take
2
care of
wives.
2
not
wives.
just going to look for 2 wives.
Nah, you shouldn't look for nobody. You really should. When you come in relationships, you shouldn't go out and looking for. I'm looking for a woman. No, that's not how that works.
Right.
That is true.
I found me and my girl found each other off of Black.
Was she downstairs? Was she at the safari that night I saw you? We was down learning.
No, I was there with my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there with my cousin.
She could dance her ass. So shout out your girl real quick
Yeah,
before we
man.
jump.
Unique,
That's a
unique
dancing-
_smiles. That's
You saw
She has texted me
the
like 3
last
times.
event.
Yeah.
She
we
do
was
every dance
at
move
the,
you think of.
Yo, between her and Logan, y'all was sitting there like, I know how to do that move. What the fuck
no,
is
no,
that?
no.
Like,
Logan
that
got a
shit was.
two-step.
Yeah, I got a 2-step.
Dance.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
can dance.
no, she
Logan,
yeah.
you got a 2-step. You can, but
He
no,
got some
when
pretty
it
good
come to
moves.
dancing, like, yeah.
No, Shorty,
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
no,
Shorty was on the
ooh,
hook.
Yeah, she can move.
she
yeah.
made me stop dancing. You be like, you
Yeah,
feeling good,
you
like,
right.
That's why I be sitting there like this.
Yo, yeah,
Listen, my ass
that's
back
true.
because-
I be sitting there with a smile.
Yo,
Like, look at
it was one of them songs came on. I was like, yo, that's my shit. I seen her dancing. I was like, I'm
She
gonna post up.
shit. She had the Afro beat. They go to the merengue. She had that motherfucker.
I'm like, yo, this my shit. I'm like,
All
yeah.
right,
I'm
so-
like, nah.
Healthy relationships. Your girl. And
we got a complete honesty. Like I'm transparent. Like
that was
my
from
girl-
day one.
No, we grew to it.
Okay.
My girl got the pass. Like any woman that's ever dealt with me can tell you they never had the passcode on my phone.
But she got it.
She got them, both of them.
What made you change your way?
Because I understood that where I want to go with her is long term. And it's not I understood, but I understood that I could. Like she gave me that comfortability to be vulnerable.
Right.
She made me comfortable to be vulnerable.
Right.
Like if you don't make your partner comfortable to be vulnerable, they're not going to.
Yeah, it takes a lot of trust to do that.
Yeah.
It take a lot
Gotta
of trust.
you.
Right.
Like you feel what I'm saying? We have had conversations. Like my girl will call one of the girls that I have had a crush on, and I might have fucked to do her hair, and she know I'm not gonna fuck with her.
Not my girl.
But that's because I'm completely honest with her.
bitch in here.
I'm completely honest with her. I'm not going to go and be in a private and be alone with another woman and be in a situation where I put myself in a situation where we could do something. I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I'm smarter than that.
Okay, so let's say, for instance, hypothetically, you want to introduce a third party into the relationship, right? And hypothetically, so let me gotta be with your situation right now. Let's say you in another situation. How do you go? Because I've never been in that situation. How do you go? Like, yeah, I think I like Shorty.
So we be out. Me and my girl be out.
We be out.
What you think about her?
This hypothetically, right?
No, this is
Real shit. That's what he
yesterday.
said.
I was giving him
When
a
he
fucking
said, no,
out.
me and my girl be
I
out.
don't need no out. I'm not going rap cat.
Rashad.
Yeah.
Look, I keep trying to say, like, nigga, I got this. I know. All right, my bad.
I'm not going to lie to you.
All right,
I'm saying,
so
hypothetically, you know, like,
Y'all
no,
done.
there's nothing to be hypothetical.
One thing about me
about.
is, and I don't like hypotheticals.
all right.
I don't
No
like
more
that.
hypotheticals. We will not hypothetical his ass no more. All right. So
Yeah,
you
because he
out
gonna
shit.
stop you
Look,
dead in your tracks. We
Yeah,
noticed
because
that.
I don't like that. Like, because I don't know. Like, to be
Yeah.
honest, I don't know. I don't know what hypotheticals, but what would happen in that
So you
situation.
out shopping. the other
And I
day.
see a girl and I say, like, yo, we be on Instagram. Like, we may be laid up. I be like, what you think about her? She cute? She be like, yeah. Or she be like, yeah. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, But, and then she'll show me and I be like, And then, oh, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, I've been in this situation. Like,
Where does it go from there? I keep saying hypotheticals. I don't want to get too much in your business. But like, okay, so let's say y'all both say she the one. She a 10.
You won't know that she the one until we, like, if we say
So
we
you
like
set something
her,
up.
we like her, then we go on, you know what I mean?
So
That's
who
why I have a
initiates the
drink.
contact? Do you initiate the contact
She
first?
do.
There we
She
go.
does.
That's what I'm
She
trying to
got
get to.
to.
Okay,
I'm not going, if you, like,
right, so there you go.
She got to.
There's rules to the shit.
Because, like, but at the same time, not always. Because, so my previous relationship, right? So I've been in a situation where I was with a female, and then we was moving another female in before I was like, nah, I don't want to do this no more because I just didn't want to be with them. Like, I just realized that neither one of them
I ain't
was
want to
the
be
one
with
for me.
them. When last time you heard that from a motherfucker?
Right.
Yeah, man. I had to leave
Them.
I had to leave my them. I ain't want to
Right.
fuck. Not my baby mama or my girl. Yeah, I got
I
two.
had to
or three.
leave
ain't
them.
gonna fuck
I
with them.
had to.
He
'cause
left
it just-
both of them at the same time, so they moved in
I ain't
together,
wanna
and they
fuck
was
with
just like,
them
fuck
and
it.
neither one of them was in the mindset of where I wanted to go.
Right.
So, so I was with a young lady. I say, look, what you think about her? We liked it. We went out. We dated. We talked. All of us together. Hey, we want you to move in. Okay. We got in. I seen that one wasn't really what she was about, the shit that she said she was about. And I don't want to deal with you on one-on-one. It fucked up. We going to keep it moving. The same thing as in a relationship. You might be in a relationship with somebody and say, y'all might move in together. I'm like, yo, that's not going to work.
So it's not that big of a deal. It's just being transparent and honest in the beginning.
But you
and then
gotta
everything
be
else
that-
is just what it is.
Hold on.
It's
Right.
when one party's lying, and the other party isn't keeping it real.
Right.
One party want to have threesomes, do fucking orgies, brothels, and the other party like, I thought we was a Christian Dale family. I thought, you
Right.
know, it's,
We only have sex on Sundays
yeah,
after
we only have
church.
sex on Sunday. That's the communication piece of part. And
So
Right.
my girl at work, and I told her I was going to save the live, so I had to go save the live real quick.
That's good. No,
So
no,
yeah, that's
you
what I had
good.
to do. Yeah, I had to go save the live.
That's crazy. We've talked about this. What if we had 200 episodes? We probably talked about it 200 times, huh?
What?
Just,
That whole like monogamy,
yeah, monogamy
and
versus
all
like
that kind of
polygamy
stuff.
or like the open relationship.
But
Right.
you
shit
gotta
like
think
that.
about this though, where we came from.
But
Right?
hold up, no, 1 second. I can cut you off. So let's say it's the other way around, because we always talk about it from the male perspective. Right?
We had this conversation the other night.
All right,
She
talk
asked me
to
this.
that.
She asked me this. So
She won't bring another dude in a relationship. Not if y'all do no funny shit, but like, you know what? I want him to eat me while you pipe in my mouth. I want him to
No.
hit it while you pipe in my mouth.
then we're not the one for me.
But that's
That's
honest,
like
though.
that's like
honest.
that's like somebody saying
Fuck no.
no. That's like you and your girl, right?
Right.
And your girl was like, I want to have 30 kids, and you like, I only want you.
True. You could break it down. I guess that's simple. Like,
It's,
no,
like
we're not-
that means
we're on
that
the same page.
y'all know
just don't
y'all
connect.
that's not the connection. You feel what I'm saying? If that's what you want, I'm not telling you not to do it.
What if she want to bring a girl in a relationship to do something, but that girl's not your type. Let's say she like
Then
real
that's
big
not-
girls with one eyeball.
That's not gonna work. Then she's not the one for me.
But she like him though. What's the compromise in the relationship?
We have to compromise between the two of us. We have to find somebody that we both
That's the
are
compromise.
attracted to.
She might like big
That
girls.
he
though.
kinda-
What if she like big
But
girls.
she don't, and I'm glad that she don't. Well, I'm not saying she don't.
She might like Lizzo.
I don't have
Nothing
no
wrong with
problem.
big girls.
I
We
don't
love
have-
big
ain't nothing
girls.
wrong with big girls.
We love big
Just
girls.
I like all my girls, BBW, she fat city, you know.
Right. just not what
He
he
ain't
want.
heard bad. He ain't
Not
heard-
yet. He
He ain't
gonna hear
heard
it,
bad.
though.
He
He
ain't
heard
heard
it.
bad. He heard like once or twice. He ain't heard bad. He don't even
Yeah,
know what
let's
bad is.
He heard
looking
good
like-
though.
No.
That was cool.
He don't know
Was
what
that the one where you was performing on stage? Yeah.
Absolutely. He heard bad. I knew
Yeah.
he was there.
Because I told you.
Make sure y'all download Bad on all platforms. 7 p.m. aka Logan H. James. Bad. BADD. BAD.
The reason why I wanted to ask you
I
the
went
whole
on that post and it was like bars, nigga. I told you.
Yeah.
He don't read this post. That nigga busy. We all
He
busy.
did, because the nigga
I
liked it.
I like that. I like everything.
He just like everything. He's like,
No, I read all my comments. I like them. Like I got an issue with leaving it without a like. I think it's like a form of OCD. I don't like not reading my messages. Even though right now I probably got like 100 missed text messages, so if I haven't responded to you, it's not on purpose. I really just got down from like 300 to 100. So give me a second. I'm going to respond back to you.
he said 300 to 100.
Right. He like, I got to make these moves.
So I'm watching the lady, right? So we both got women, all three of us, that support us in our endeavors, right? And I'm watching you on stage doing your thing, right? Shout out that first of all, happy birthday again, happy belated birthday, right? The studio was lovely.
PV Studios,
We're gonna have the
thank the
crew
Lord.
on.
Whoop.
Well, I want to have the crew on and talk about that whole event and what y'all planning to do for the city. But I'm watching your lady support you, and I'm listening to certain lyrics, and I love doing this shit. When you have the significant others in close proximity like that, and I like to see how the lady reacts. Or vice versa. If Megan Thee Stallion talking about sucking a nigga dick, I like to watch the other niggas see if he flinches. It was no flinching her. She knew all the lyrics. It wasn't like she was, this nigga bugging up stage. So that's why I want to ask you this question about relationships and how it works for y'all, maybe your idea, how it should work for maybe other people as well. And it looks like y'all got an understanding.
The
And I
thing
think that's
really,
what it's about,
the
having an
thing
understanding.
with relationships is you can't bring your insecurities into your relationship.
It's so
you can't.
hard though as humans though.
But you can't and expect it to work. If you have your own insecurities, you gotta heal from that. You gotta deal with that. Like the objective, it's not my like we had this conversation. It's not my duty to keep my girl happy. That's hers. It's not her duty to make me happy. That's mine.
We were just talking about
I gotta be happy with myself
Shout out Chitty.
before I come to her. So like don't get me wrong. If she down, then she got a rock to hold on to say, look, I got you to hold you up.
Yeah, yeah.
To bring you back up. But you gotta be able to maintain that. Like you gotta maintain yourself to be comfortable with who you are. Just like I have to be. I'm completely honest with her. I wasn't always like this. I played games with women.
We all have.
I mean, like I mean, but I'm in a point right now where it's like, nigga, I don't want to lose her. So if I don't want to lose her, I gotta keep it 100.
You guys voice change. That's how you know it's
Yeah.
real. If I was like an
Keep it
FBI
100.
motherfucking interrogator, he was like, I don't want to lose her. That's how
Hey,
you
I
know
don't
it's
want-
real.
I don't
That's
want
real.
to lose
Hits
her.
go up when
But
the
he
face
knows,
leave.
but like you said, that's the
When
thing
the
though,
heart
is
is
because he knows that that's real, so he got to keep it real in order to keep that shit trill. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
like,
You heard him dropping bars. He wanted
Yeah.
a remix.
no,
Yeah,
I ain't trying to get on that.
Hell yeah.
Trill,
I got
real.
it.
I used to rap when I was like,
Yeah.
I used to
Yeah,
rap.
I see the fucking.
I used to rap when I was like 12. So
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Fuck 12. Nah,
We're gonna wrap up, but I do want to touch on two things. Number one, let's talk about acting a little bit. I know we got something coming on Netflix.
Absolutely,
And then we
catching
want to
the
do
body.
some projections because assuming the relationship is gonna be what it's gonna be, I want to come back and be like, you said you was gonna do this, and not only did you do this, you did something else. I like to look back on shit,
Right.
put the clips up and all that. So number one, Netflix, what's going on with this acting shit?
So I play a guy named Snake, right?
Snake.
Right, yeah. So movie crazy.
He's not a good guy, I assume. This nigga named Snake.
No. I mean, I don't want to give
he
it
ain't trying to get over the way.
I ain't trying
I mean, the
to
nigga
I
named
saw-
Snake. You kind of foreshadowed it.
I'm
He
the
like,
guy
wow.
that you don't want to see.
Snake, I guess.
So
yeah,
like,
Snake.
so it's me.
You know that guy?
This guy, Computer 75. He used to tour with Mobb Deep back in the day. He toured
Okay.
with them for like 10 years. It's produced by Dr. Period. Y'all ever heard this song? Annie up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy that produced that record produced the movie that I'm in.
Okay.
Right. So I met Dr. at South by Southwest
Okay.
last year. Right. So he and I, we spoke. I was fucking with the people that we not gonna mention. I gave him their product. He made like I think he made like $2,500, $3,000 off of it, right? And he was like, "Yo, how much do I owe you?" I was like, "You don't owe me nothing. That's 100%
That's what we
true."
was talking about earlier.
So he was like, "Yo," and this is. He said, "Yo, come to New York tomorrow." Come to New York tomorrow, nigga. How the fuck I'm supposed to just pick up and leave go to New York tomorrow?
Right.
Fuck it, let's go.
Let's see what's popping.
Yeah, let's just see what's popping. He was like, I got a meeting. I want to see about getting your company into the movie that we doing for Netflix. I said, cool. And he wasn't there on time, right? On the time he told me to get there. Right. The directors, the producers, they there. They like, you want audition? Why not? So I read the script, and I see computer face light up. And I'm like, I think I did good. So I walk outside, computer like, yo, don't tell nobody, but you got the part. I was like, word? He was like, yo, you got the part. But I didn't know what part I really got. I didn't understand how big my part was. You feel what I'm saying? Until I actually started filming. I'm in almost every scene of that movie with a speaking role. Like
when this shit come out, yo? Now I want to see.
Bro, the shit, we waiting on the music clearing.
Okay.
Like, so the movie, we filmed it.
Right.
We filmed it, but the reason why I'm able to talk about it now is because the thumbnail got leaked.
Okay.
And I'm on it.
Okay.
So they was like, all right, we gonna try it like this.
They'll say the thumbnail got leaked.
It wasn't supposed to drop until the summertime. We filmed this in the summer. Last year. So it wasn't supposed to drop to the summertime. So the trailer's supposed to be dropping soon.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
get that to us as soon as the link come up, because what I'm gonna do is splice this
Whoop.
right with the fucking trailer and
right, put it right up on it.
Yeah, man. Like, that's when I tell you it's filmed in
Did
New
you
York.
cry in it? Is you a real act? Are you a thespian or you fucking around?
I didn't cry.
Are you a
I didn't cry. I wasn't no crying roles. And then it required me to cry.
We talking about the nigga Snake.
Empathy.
Snake ain't
see,
crying.
Some of the best villains,
I'm
right?
not
He
a
didn't
villain.
say he was a villain.
Nigga named Snake.
He just
a
said
villain. He lying. He a fucking villain.
He just
His
said
name's
he ain't
Snake.
the dude you want to come see. You could be on the good side and not.
Ain't the dude you want to come see. Oh, he might be like the Denzel Washington or
Bro,
goddamn
bro, I'm like the
Equalizer.
Yeah, on
I'm
Equalizer.
I'm two gun shorty.
You say what?
What was that?
I'm two gun shorty. Two pistol shorty. When you see me, you don't want to see me.
Right.
Because that's the last thing you going to see.
They're like Omar.
For real.
Niggas-
but without the gay
Nigga like Jason
Oh,
Bourne.
yeah.
Without the gay shit.
That
And
nigga-
without all of the, I ain't got all of the pow, pow, ow. I just got but you know what's dope,
You need
though?
somebody for that?
He
I
got a
gotta do
mean
that,
ass
though.
But
shot.
you know what's crazy, though? Shout out to my guy, Jerron, right?
Mhm.
My man, Jerron, held me down when I was fucking with the company. We ain't going to say. And I hit Joe like, yo, come on. Now he got a part in the movie.
Beautiful.
You feel me? And when you talking about I'm in that Meek Mill and Chino movie in the extras.
Okay.
But last year, I got 163 people employed.
Oh shit.
Two people on. I like it.
I got 163 people paid last year.
That's lovely.
Wow. Hey, look, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
That's a real shit.
big, bro. Because you're not a boss, right? You're not a boss until you pay other people consistently. Like you can own your own business. That don't make you the boss. That make you the owner. But you're not a boss until you pay other people. And I had got a contract and was able to employ other people. And that would make me a boss.
Nice.
2020, bro. What we doing? What can we expect these next 4 fiscal
Quarters.
What are we doing?
So
2020 vision.
we working on a tour. The Coalition DJs have picked up my records.
Shout your man out again.
Sleep Don't Reach. That's my dog. For real. Y'all been holding me down. We're gonna be performing. I'll be performing in Atlanta next Sunday. The Coalition DJs anniversary, 12-year anniversary,
Okay.
is on Monday. It's hosted by Boosie in Atlanta.
Okay.
I'll be there.
I know your ass gonna turn up.
Absolutely. This Friday, because it's live. This Friday, I'll be in Philly. hosting Reserve
Okay.
in Philly. Then we in Atlanta. We're going to do I'm putting together a 10 market tour to let artists go directly to the DJs. The reason why the coalition DJs are so important is because, like, when you go on the radio, the reason why people want to get on the radio, and the reason why they think they want, like, what they really should want to get on the radio for is BDS, right? To get that money. That's how you get paid. Like, so every time Lil Wayne get played on the radio across the country, that counts, and he get paid for that, right? The radio station get paid for playing it, and he get paid for it. All of the DJs with the coalition DJs are on the BDS charts. So there's 10 markets of DJs that if you run your music through those markets and you got your business set up, you getting paid every time they spin your music. So for me, I'm tapped in. All of the markets is going to be in Atlanta this week, this Sunday. So when I perform my record, I'm performing for all of them. And I'm talking about, this is going to be like, I'm talking about all of the magazine, all the press. And the little chick from Crime Mob is hosting the joint. It's
gonna be nice. It's gonna be a situation.
And Sleep, one of the hosts for the mixer. Like,
I'm excited for you, man. So to
dope.
close us out, of course, Marvin gonna close us out, but I'm proud of you, man. What you're doing is not only doing for you, but you're doing for the community, right? Because you being here is helping us out, and vice versa, right? We're working together. But I see that opportunity you were given a long time ago when you was that kid talking about, put your hand up, do this, do that. You're being blessed and you're blessing others. And I think that's real important.
Plan B. That's my dog.
If they need to find you, reach out to you, work with you, where can they find you at?
If you want to just find me at Logan H. James or at 7 p.m. aka Logan. If you want to work with me, please DM it's Terrell J or Coalition DJs DMV or Renaissance Marketing Brand _. Shout out to Renaissance Marketing. I'm one of the marketing directors within their company.
Okay.
I'm just excited. My guy Matt. Shout out to Matt for giving me so many opportunities. We do websites, graphics, photography, videography, so much more. We do marketing, game plans. And yeah, that's, if you want to work with me, please hit one of those guys. If you really want me to actually be accountable for us doing some shit. Because if you hit me, I might tell you yeah, but then I might have something on the schedule I didn't know about. Right. And yeah. Shout out JPA Productions. They produce, we doing an album together that's about to be like super stupid crazy. Okay. This album, like, oh my God, this music that's coming out. Shout out to True Struggle, Angel Park, New Language.
True Struggle, cool dude. We're gonna link up too. He was a
every
real cool
day
dude
a True Struggle, you gotta grind, dog. Shout out to my guy Harvey Wall. He produced Mama I Made It. That's coming out. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, man.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Logan H. James / Rashad said 7 p.m., 7:30, 8:45.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, so make sure y'all check us out. Not Safe for Ears. On Instagram and also on Facebook. Always check out my host Nick at Nick So Loud on Instagram.
That nigga be loud.
Yeah,
that's a perfect name, though.
He be loud, though. He be loud. You can catch me on Instagram, MG2_fit. Man, make sure y'all get any questions to our email, notsafeforears@gmail.com. Make sure y'all definitely go to the YouTube channel. We don't charge for nothing. We got these wonderful guests that come on here every Sunday. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Then you hit the little bell, bling, so you get the post notifications when we going live. And hopefully we got more shit in store, bruh. And we out here. Bitch!